nerki są takim organem, który w przypadku jakichkolwiek problemów dosyć późno daje o sobie znać. Konsekwencją tego wszystkiego był dosyć poważny stan, który skończył się nawet kilkoma dializami. W związku z tym mam nadzieję, że wybaczycie mi dosyć długą przerwę od uploadowania materiałów, bo oczywiście w tego typu sytuacjach zdrowie jest najważniejsze. Czuję się już natomiast o wiele lepiej, w związku z tym wracamy do omawiania newsów. Przez najbliższe 3 tygodnie, co możecie wnioskować po tym, że znajdujemy się aktualnie w hotelu w wariancie takim wyjazdowym. Natomiast nie oznacza to, że bieżącym wydarzeniom będziemy przyglądać się choćby na milimetr mniej skrupulatnie. Ale zanim przejdziemy do dalszej części odcinka, mam dla Was komunikat od naszego partnera, którym jest Speakly. Podczas podróży biegłe posługiwanie się językami obcymi znacznie poprawia komfort komunikacji, a aplikacja Speakly skupia się dokładnie na nauce takich praktycznych zwrotów, których najprawdopodobniej będziecie potrzebowali w hotelu, w restauracji czy na lotnisku. W aplikacji możemy nawet wybrać opcję, że interesuje nas nauka zwrotów przydatnych w konkretnym kraju, poprzez wybranie kategorii pierwsza wizyta w danym państwie. Apka została stworzona przez poliglotów, którzy mówią aż w 7 językach. Dzięki uproszczeniom, które osiągnęli po latach testów, możesz się uczyć języków nawet 5 razy szybciej niż zazwyczaj. I wymaga to jedynie 30 minut codziennej praktyki. Już jakiś czas temu wspominałem Wam o tej apce i przykładowo moja Klaudia korzysta z niej od jakiegoś czasu bardzo regularnie i mocno sobie chwali. W apce znajdziecie różnorodne ćwiczenia na pisanie, mówienie czy rozumienie ze słuchu, przez co na pewno nie będziecie się nudzić. Speakly to jedyna aplikacja do nauki języków, która pozwala Ci na wybór, w jakim stylu ma przebiegać Twoja nauka. Mam nadzieję, że nadal się nie wyłamaliście z noworocznych postanowień, a jeżeli szukacie nowych, regularnych nawyków, to Speakly zdecydowanie pomoże Wam w systematycznej nauce. Apka jest dostępna zarówno na stronie internetowej, jak i na urządzenia mobilne, zarówno z systemem Android, jak i iOS. Wypróbuj ją za darmo przez 7 dni i uzyskaj 60% zniżki, jeżeli dołączysz do rocznej subskrypcji. Zacznij naukę już dzisiaj. Więcej informacji oczywiście w opisie, a my tymczasem zaczynajmy. A zaczniemy sobie od omówienia pierwszej konferencji High League 6, która okazała się jedną z najspokojniejszych i zdaniem niektórych również najnudniejszych konferencji freak fightowych, które kiedykolwiek ujrzały światło dzienne. Tak jest, jak wejdziemy sobie pod zapis z transmisji live, to możemy znaleźć całe mnóstwo komentarzy na temat tego, że jest to idealna konferencja do poduszki, bo świetnie usypia, najnudniejsza, najgorsza, czy taka, na której najmniej się dzieje. Epitetów i przymiotników można znaleźć sporo. Natomiast warto zwrócić uwagę, iż pojawiają się też pozytywne komentarze na temat wyjątkowo wysokiego poziomu konferencji, jeżeli chodzi o kwestie merytoryczne, a sama transmisja live zebrała ponad 1 milion wyświetleń, co jest wynikiem naprawdę bardzo przyzwoitym, nawet powiedziałbym, że dobrym. Federacja podczas tej konferencji ogłosiła kilka nowych zestawień. Między innymi walkę Daro Lwa z Sequento, Rogera Sali z Haribo, a także, i tutaj wreszcie zaczyna robić się ciekawie, Marcina Najmana z prezesem Jóźwiakiem. Pierwotnie L-Testosteron miał na High League 6 zmierzyć się oczywiście z Jackiem Murańskim, który, jak zapewne już słyszeliście, w związku z ostatnimi tragicznymi wydarzeniami nie był w stanie w tym pojedynku wziąć udziału. Pomysłów na potencjalnego nowego przeciwnika dla Marcina Najmana było sporo, ale chyba nikt nie obstawiał Pawła Jóźwiaka, szczególnie, że panowie kilka miesięcy temu zmierzyli się na gali w Otore. Tam Marcin Najman przegrał z Jóźwiakiem chyba w około 15 sekund, a cała walka wyglądała, szczerze mówiąc, dosyć dziwnie. Ewidentnie między panami nie ma też zbyt wiele złej krwi, choć trzeba tutaj oddać Najmanowi honor, że podczas konferencji próbował on urozmaicić swoją konwersację z prezesem FEN na tyle, na ile się dało, przy okazji wiele razy zaczepiając oczywiście Boxdela. Poza tym, szczerze mówiąc, ciężko coś więcej na tej konferencji omówić, bo naprawdę niewiele się tam działo. Mamy sporo zestawień, które być może są interesujące pod kątem sportowym, natomiast pomiędzy zawodnikami zawodnikami, którzy ze sobą walczą, nie ma absolutnie żadnego napięcia czy emocji. Dubiel kontra Pasza, świetny pojedynek, między panami nie iskrzy. Dawid Załęcki kontra Don Diego, sportowo rewelacja, między panami nie ma złej krwi. I szczerze mówiąc, High League 6 to jest dla mnie taki bardzo ciekawy eksperyment, ponieważ chyba po raz pierwszy w historii mamy skonstruowaną kartę walk na gali freak fightowej, na której nie mamy praktycznie ani jednego konfliktu. A gale freak fightowe od zawsze charakteryzowały się tym, że pomiędzy panami, którzy mają mierzyć się ze sobą w oktagonie, tudzież paniami, bo tak też się zdarza, istniało to napięcie, te emocje, ta złość, dzięki czemu mogliśmy oglądać dymy. I wiele osób powtarzało, że we freak fightach nie chodzi o te walki, które później się wydarzą, tylko o konferencje, o te dymy, o te emocje, o te konflikty, które będzie można rozwiązać. A High League 6 zdecydował się powiedzieć: spróbujemy inaczej. I o ile ta gala rekordu sprzedaży pay-per-view na pewno nie pobije, o tyle jeżeli pomimo braku dymów i konfliktów uda jej się wykręcić całkiem przyzwoity wynik, to może być to sygnał delikatnej zmiany dynamiki na rynku freak fightowym. Bo może się okazać, że stali odbiorcy gal freakowych po obejrzeniu tych wszystkich edycji Fame'u, Prime'u czy Wysokiej Ligi na tyle mocno zainteresowali się tematem sztuk walk, że sam aspekt sportowy pojedynków może być dla nich wystarczającym bodźcem do zakupu pay-per-view i wcale już aż tak nie zależy im na tych dymach. Czy tak będzie, ciężko powiedzieć. Zweryfikuje to sprzedaż High League 6. Zastanawia mnie też, jak wyglądał briefing przed tą konferencją i czy być może wpływ na spokojne zachowanie wielu zawodników miał fakt, iż od jakiegoś czasu w mediach zaczyna tworzyć się narracja będąca przeciwko normalizowaniu pewnych zachowań, które miały dotychczas miejsce w dużej ilości na konferencjach gal freak fightowych. Szczególnie dużym echem odbił się materiał twórcy Nie wiem, ale się dowiem w tym temacie. Szczególnie mocno oberwało się wtedy Denisowi Załęckiemu. W ostatnim czasie pojawiały się też wypowiedzi osób rządzących, mówiące wręcz o pomyśle zdelegalizowania freak fightów. Myślę, że 2023 rok może być dosyć kluczowy dla całej tej branży. Będzie to na pewno rok wielu ciekawych eksperymentów, a jakie to przyniesie efekty, zobaczymy już niedługo. Prezes organizacji FEN, Paweł Jóźwiak, zdaje się natomiast od dłuższego czasu widzieć efekty swoich backstage'owych działań przy Federacji Prime. Temat był bardzo mocno wałkowany podczas jego występu na ostatniej gali Fame 17 i wygląda na to, że pretensje w tej branży ma do niego naprawdę wiele osób, czego pokłosiem jest m.in. jego bardzo ostra wymiana zdań z Marcinem Dubielem.
To jest człowiek, do którego nie mam szacunku i mu to dzisiaj powiedziałem, ze względu na to, że zachowuje się, bardzo często bije do honoru, a tak naprawdę sam honoru nie ma, jest złodziejem, jest przede wszystkim kłamcą.
Do całej sytuacji doszło na backstage'u pierwszej konferencji High League i ze słów Dubiela wynika bardzo jasno, ma on do prezesa Jóźwiaka ogromny żal za jego zdaniem mocno nieuczciwe praktyki, których się dopuszcza w stosunku do zawodników, których kontraktuje. Dubiel zarzuca Jóźwiakowi bycie kłamcą oraz oszustem. Prezes FEN oraz szara eminencja Federacji Prime nie pozostał mu dłużny, choć z strony Dubiela, z jego strony nie pojawił się żaden konkretny zarzut, a bardziej stos wyzwisk, w tym niektóre naprawdę nieprzyjemne.
Wiecie co, ja od mało lata byłem uczony takiej zasady podwórkowej, że wszelkie k***stwo i frajerstwo trzeba tępić, nie? A ten człowiek właśnie, sorry za niecenzuralne słowa, zachował się bardzo niehorowo wobec mnie, trenowaliśmy w jednym klubie, byliśmy kolegami.
Zastanawiam się, kiedy ktoś w tym temacie przerwie wreszcie milczenie, żebyśmy my, jako szeroka publiczność, mogli bardziej konkretnie dowiedzieć się, o co chodzi. Od długiego czasu z ust naprawdę wielu osób możemy w stronę Pawła Jóźwiaka usłyszeć, że jest oszustem, nie wypłaca zawodnikom pieniędzy, że okłamuje ludzi, wykorzystuje ich i o tych rzeczach w środowisku mówią naprawdę dziesiątki osób. Natomiast nikt nie chce się wychylić i powiedzieć: cześć, to ja miałem dostać tyle, dostałem o tyle mniej. Federacja twierdzi, że to dlatego i dlatego, albo nie twierdzi nic, tylko z innego powodu mi nie wypłaciła. Paweł Jóźwiak to oszust, chce moje pieniądze. Tak wiecie, żebyśmy mogli na jakichś bardziej konkretnych zarzutach popracować, sobie o tym porozmawiać. Bo na razie w całej tej sytuacji bazujemy na dosyć dużym poziomie ogółu, natomiast ilość emocji, która tego wszystkiego dotyczy i ilość osób, która ma jakieś pretensje do Pawła Jóźwiaka, jasno pokazuje, że coś jest na rzeczy. Sam was zresztą informowałem o tym, iż rozmawiałem z zawodnikami, którzy również mnie informowali w prywatnych rozmowach, że nie otrzymali tyle pieniędzy, na ile byli umówieni z Federacją Prime i winią za to prezesa Jóźwiaka. Natomiast żadna z osób, z którymi akurat ja rozmawiałem, nie chce tematu w mediach ujawniać i ja też ich decyzję zamierzam uszanować. Pewien trop w tej sprawie natomiast dają mi odpowiedzi prezesa FEN na pytania dotyczące problemów z wypłatami dla zawodników Prime, ponieważ powtarza on uparcie jedną bardzo konkretną formułkę. Paweł Jóźwiak za każdym razem podkreśla, iż pieniądze, które otrzymali zawodnicy, były zgodne z umowami.
Czyli zawodnicy dostali pełne pensje.
Słucham? Zawodnicy dostali wynagrodzenia zgodnie z umowami. Z tego co ja wiem.
Wszyscy zawodnicy dostali pełne pensje.
Zgodnie z umowami.
Tajemnicą Poliszynela jest to, iż federacje freakfightowe mogą na zawodników nakładać kary, odpowiednio zmniejszające im wynagrodzenie, jeżeli ci nie wywiążą się z pewnych świadczeń zapisanych w umowie. Zdarza się również, że federacje nakładają na zawodników kary za niestosowne ich zdaniem zachowanie, na przykład podczas konferencji. Myślę, że daje nam to pewną poszlakę odnośnie tego, gdzie moglibyśmy szukać problemu, który ma miejsce pomiędzy Federacją Prime i prezesem Jóźwiakiem, a zawodnikami zakontraktowanymi przez tychże. Odpowiednio sprytnie napisane umowy mogą dawać federacji możliwość dość mocnego obniżenia garzy zawodnika w sposób, który ten mógłby odebrać jako nie fair. O takiej sytuacji informował m.in. Norman Park, a Federacja Prime, informując, że jego wynagrodzenie zostało obcięte o grube kilkadziesiąt procent, cięcie jego garzy zostało przeprowadzone legalnie i zgodnie z umową. I jak sobie dodamy 2 do 2, czyli influencerów, którzy informują, że czują się oszukani i nie dostali garz, na które byli umówieni, umowy, które pozwalają mocno obcinać wynagrodzenie, federację, która informuje, że wszystkie wypłaty, które otrzymali zawodnicy, są zgodne z umowami, powtarzając to jak mantrę, i fakt, że żaden z zawodników nie chce się wychylić. To dosyć mocno zdaje się uwiarygadniać hipotezę federacji być może nadużywającej zapisów w umowach pozwalających jej na przycinanie wynagrodzeń. Jak natomiast jest naprawdę, miejmy nadzieję, że w końcu się dowiemy i myślę, że tak będzie, bo emocji wokół Pawła Jóźwiaka jest naprawdę mnóstwo. Mnóstwo dziewczyn marzy natomiast o karierze na Instagramie i setkach tysięcy followersów. Jak się jednak okazuje, pracę i marzenia mogą im odebrać obrazki wygenerowane przez AI. Cady Reeves, tak nazywa się modelka, która na Instagramie w niecałe 2 miesiące zebrała prawie 50 tysięcy followersów. Wynik bardzo dobry. Dziewczyna, jak widzimy, jest naprawdę urodziwa, w związku z tym ciężko się dziwić, że aż tyle osób chce ją obserwować. Jedyny problem, który w niej dostrzegam, jest taki, że nie istnieje. Jest ona tylko i wyłącznie wytworem sztucznej inteligencji, warto dodać, że wyjątkowo udanym. Choć nie można tego powiedzieć o wszystkich zdjęciach. O ile na niektórych Cady wygląda naprawdę realistycznie, zupełnie jakby była modelką pozującą do zdjęcia, o tyle na innych rzucają się w oczy niedoskonałości i łatwo zauważyć, iż coś z jej twarzą jest nie tak, chociaż być może ci mniej spostrzegawczy użytkownicy po prostu pomyślą, iż jest to wynik nałożenia na zdjęcie bardzo dużej ilości filtrów. Temat treści generowanych przez sztuczną inteligencję od kilku miesięcy dosyć mocno podbija internet, głównie za sprawą narzędzia ChatGPT, które zdało się uświadomić ludziom, jak duże możliwości od jakiegoś czasu stwarza AI. Możliwość generowania fotorealistycznych podobizn ludzi, którzy nie istnieją, powoduje, że prawdę od fałszu w internecie będzie coraz trudniej odróżnić. Być może w przyszłości nawet prawdziwi influencerzy, których znacie i lubicie, nie będą musieli wychodzić z domu, żeby zrobić sobie zdjęcia, które potem opublikują na Instagramie, bo sztuczna inteligencja wygeneruje im te zdjęcia jednym kliknięciem. Wersow zamiast organizować sesję zdjęciową będzie mogła zaprzęgnąć sztuczną inteligencję do wygenerowania jej kilku tysięcy zdjęć, spośród których ta wybierze najlepsze i jeszcze zaoszczędzi mnóstwo czasu oraz pieniędzy. Od jakiegoś czasu za granicą robi też furorę to wideo, na którym możemy usłyszeć bardzo zaawansowany syntezator głosu stworzony swoją drogą przez Polaków.
I stand before you not as an expert, but as a concerned citizen.
and the billions of others around the world who want to solve our climate crisis.
As an actor, I pretend for a living. I play fictitious characters, often solving fictitious problems.
Na bazie tego narzędzia zostały stworzone już całkiem zabawne filmiki, na których prezydenci Stanów Zjednoczonych wyzywają się grając w CS-a i ich głosy brzmią przerażająco realistycznie.
Jesus Christ, I'm in the same game as Sleepy Joe again. Please don't bottom frag again, Joe. You are so bad at this game, it's even impressive how you manage. Silver noob, if there would be a bronze rank, you would have it, Joe.
Shut the fuck up. You know I carry you. Give me that AWP and I will peek mid for a pick.
If you give Sleepy Joe that AWP, I'm disconnecting Donald.
To jest jako dla entuzjasty nowych technologii temat dla mnie niezwykle ciekawy, a w przypadku pracy influencerów jest on totalnie fascynujący. Być może już za kilka lat streszczenie newsów napisze ChatGPT, następnie sztuczna inteligencja przeczyta je dla was moim głosem, a inna sztuczna inteligencja wygeneruje obraz z kamery, tak żebyście uwierzyli, że Gimper siedzi przed kamerą i opowiada wam, co tam ciekawego dzieje się w internecie. A ja w tym czasie będę na przykład grał w League of Legends. Jest to o tyle ciekawe, co również trochę przerażające. Natomiast tak sobie myślę, że na pewno będzie to bardzo ciekawe do obserwowania. Bardzo ciekawe do obserwowania bywają też nietypowe crossy influencerów. Kto by bowiem pomyślał, że Wojtek Gola nagra piosenkę z Sentino. Ludzie w komentarzach nie kryją zaskoczenia. O kontrowersyjnym raperze od dłuższego czasu było dosyć cicho. Po jego dużym i głośnym konflikcie z Nitrozyniakiem tak naprawdę nie słyszeliśmy o nim zbyt wiele. Biorąc też pod uwagę, jak wiele negatywnego PR-u wytworzyło się wokół Sentino, twórcy z Polski zapewne niekoniecznie chętnie wchodzili z nim we współpracę. W związku z tym mnóstwo ludzi w komentarzach nie kryje zaskoczenie akurat takim połączeniem. Swoją drogą nie jest to pierwsze podejście Wojtka Goli do nagrywania rapu. Swoją muzykę robi naprawdę wielu influencerów i bardzo często generuje ona naprawdę grube miliony wyświetleń, także pomysł wydaje się całkiem niezły. Natomiast dosyć zastanawiające jest to, iż w przypadku włodarza Fame jego utwory nie generują wcale aż tak wielu wyświetleń. Sam numer z Sentino w momencie, kiedy to nagrywam, pomimo prawie doby od publikacji nie przekroczył jeszcze nawet 100 000 viewsa. W komentarzach pojawia się też trochę krytycznych opinii na temat jakości utworu, chociaż mi osobiście nawet się podoba. Aktywistce Mai Staśko natomiast bardzo nie podoba się, kiedy ktoś korzysta z telefonu podczas prowadzenia samochodu. I lista osób, która w jej oczach zasługuje na potępienie, rośnie z dnia na dzień w zastraszającym tempie. Całość akcji pani Staśko zaczęła się niedługo po tym, jak w internecie pojawił się klip, na którym streamerka z Twitcha potrąca psa podczas prowadzenia samochodu i jak możemy zobaczyć na załączonym obrazku, całość wydarzyła się dokładnie w momencie, kiedy zamiast patrzeć na drogę, jej uwaga była skierowana w telefon. Od tamtej pory na instagramowym profilu lewicowej aktywistki codziennie udostępnia ona screeny oraz nagrania z profili influencerów, którzy nagrywają swoje Insta Stories podczas prowadzenia samochodu. I tych osób jest naprawdę mnóstwo. Maja Staśko każdy profil takiej osoby oznacza i zwraca takiej osobie uwagę, udzielając słownej reprymendy. Natomiast kiedy po kilku dniach okazało się, że takie prośby niekoniecznie skutkują, przynajmniej nie na wszystkich, a na dodatek część osób zaczęła jej w bardzo wulgarny i w bardzo niemiły sposób odpowiadać, Maja zdecydowała się pójść o krok dalej. Mianowicie zaczęła instagramowych twórców nagrywających stories podczas prowadzenia samochodu zgłaszać na policję. I każdy taki przypadek również relacjonuje na swoim stories. Krucjata, bo myślę, że tak można nazwać to, co dzieje się na jej profilu od wielu dni, zdaje się eskalować tym mocniej, im mocniej influencerzy nie przejmują się tym, że Maja Staśko ich oznacza i nalega, by przestali robić to, co robią. I szczerze mówiąc, cała ta akcja nie jest jakoś niesamowicie zasięgowa i chyba nawet nie wyszła jakoś bardzo mocno poza profil Mai, poza tym, że kilka osób zdecydowało jej się odpowiedzieć. Natomiast jest to dla mnie sprawa dosyć interesująca z socjologicznego punktu widzenia. Dosłownie kilka tygodni temu doszło do sytuacji, w której streamerka przez nieuwagę zadaje realną krzywdę zwierzęciu. Pies zostaje potrącony przez samochód, ponieważ dziewczyna, która go prowadzi, nie patrzy na drogę, tylko w telefon. W kierunku streamerki wylewa się morze wyzwisk, życzeń śmierci, a wiele osób w komentarzach podkreśla, jak szalenie nieodpowiedzialne jest korzystanie z telefonu podczas prowadzenia samochodu i również dziesiątki twórców internetowych prezentują swoje oburzenie na swoich profilach tym, jak karygodnie osoba prowadząca samochód się zachowała. Niedługo później Maja Staśko rozpoczyna tą swoją akcję punktowania influencerów, którzy również nieodpowiedzialnie w jakiś sposób korzystają z telefonu podczas jazdy. Oczywiście należy tutaj zaznaczyć, iż mówienie do telefonu przymocowanego na uchwycie, tudzież nawet trzymanego w ręce, nie wymaga utrzymywania z nim ciągłego kontaktu wzrokowego, jak to ma miejsce w przypadku, gdy coś na ekranie telefonu czytamy. W związku z tym ryzyko, które takie zachowanie stwarza na drodze, jest oczywiście mniejsze niż to, co zrobiła Sydney Uke na swoim streamie, natomiast nadal jest to rozpraszacz uwagi, który stwarza potencjalne zagrożenie na drodze, plus pewnie warto dodać, jest to po prostu zachowanie niezgodne z prawem. I myślę, że większość z nas zgodziłaby się, że nagrywanie Insta Stories podczas prowadzenia samochodu jest w jakiś sposób niebezpieczne i przecież influ mógłby nagrać to stories pół godziny później, już po zaparkowaniu samochodu, na przykład pod domem. Natomiast w związku z tym, iż uwagę na to zwraca osoba powszechnie nieszanowana oraz nielubiana, swoją drogą tylko dodam, żeby nie było, pewnie całkiem słusznie, to reakcje ludzi w tym temacie nagle są kompletnie odmienne. I w związku z tym mam dwa apele. Pierwszy apel jest do Mai Staśko. Jak chcesz zacząć skutecznie walczyć z tego typu zjawiskami, to zadbaj wreszcie o swój wizerunek, zacznij podejmować spójne ruchy i spraw, żebyś była bardziej wiarygodna dla ludzi, bo inaczej twoje działania mogą mieć odwrotny skutek do zamierzonego, co już dosyć szeroko analizowałem w przypadku na przykład sytuacji z Trans TV. Drugi apel natomiast jest do influ używających telefonu podczas prowadzenia samochodu. Jestem bardzo daleko od nazywania kogokolwiek potencjalnym są, czy zgłaszania kogokolwiek na policję za to, że sobie nagrał storkę w trakcie prowadzenia samochodu. Natomiast myślę, że nagrywanie storek podczas prowadzenia samochodu tak jest potencjalnie niebezpieczne. I naprawdę krzywda wam się nie stanie, jak nagracie coś godzinę później. Jak już zatrzymacie samochód i wygasicie silnik. A nie będziecie powodować niebezpiecznych sytuacji na drodze i dawać gównianego przykładu ludziom, którzy was oglądają. 1000 razy spojrzycie w telefon podczas prowadzenia auta i nic się nie stanie. Spojrzycie 1001 i wydarzy się to, co się wydarzyło na streamie u dziewczyny, która teraz jest miniaturką nawet na zagranicznych kanałach komentarii, które na tej sytuacji robią sobie miliony wyświetleń. I laska ma przejęte. Całe szczęście psu, którego potrąciła, nic się nie stało. Natomiast wypadków na drogach wynikających z korzystania ze smartfona podczas prowadzenia auta jest całe mnóstwo. I tak sobie myślę, że jako osoby publiczne powinniśmy w tym temacie dawać dobry przykład. Nie dlatego, że Maja Staśko tak mówi, a może nawet pomimo tego, że Maja Staśko tak mówi. I tym optymistycznym akcentem dziękuję wam za uwagę. Widzimy się w kolejnych odcinkach, trzymajcie się ciepło, pa pa!
Just nu får alla nya spelare som sätter in 200 kronor hela 800 att spela för.
Can I assist you? area.
Ooh, but what level are they?
Apparently they're 14 to 17. So like, there are a bunch of them that will technically not give you XP at 22 too. But when I went up there, everything was 17 and 16. The 20 to 24 gnolls at wetlands probably drop it. Yeah, they probably drop it like hotcakes for sure. The advantage in killing these low level mobs though, like 16, 17, is like, yeah, they're giving me XP, but the smallest amount of XP possible. It's kind of scary though, bro. I only have 25% wiggle room now. Golly. When do we hard stop, man?
I'd say like 35, 40 is like. It's not because it's not worth to go like risk. So what happens? Then you turn in one quest.
Tactics went over, right?
He went 1% over, so we're gonna have a.
I hate to see it.
Yeah. So technically speaking, right now we are ranked the last year because we're at -1 point.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
We are the last place already. Didn't even
we
start.
are last place already, and the 30 hasn't even become, bro. I mean,
oh yeah, dude.
Started.
Good start. Good start. Huh?
I mean, technically, we are just giving our opponents a chance, so it's fine. Makes it more entertaining for the viewers, you know. Because think about it, if like one team is like so much up there, I mean, it's like it's boring. There's no competition.
True, bro.
And then we can say, you know, like from last place to like top 3. Boom.
I'm gonna farm here until I get a stack of wool, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. So what I need to, I need to invest my wool very carefully. I think this is the play to get 150. I think it's wearing bronze gizmo. I do have extra medium leather. Like, if bronze framework give me a higher chance than wearing bronze gizmo, that's always like bro science though, right? Like, you think like the higher level stuff you train gives you a higher shot, but they're both yellow. The frameworks you actually need for something though. You need it for like a quest, but I don't know.
Framework you need. I think you need for the T2 dummies too, anyway.
Yeah,
So
maybe I do those then. I do have the medium leather, and the wearing bronze gizmos are like useless, right?
Dude, the MP is spitting on me on the fishing spot, dude. These guys, I swear.
Can't you not spit on people anymore?
And he's spitting on the ground, but he's on top of me.
No, surely he's just trying to RP.
Can I report this behavior to the HGS council as a toxic and oppressed here? Just getting bullied.
It's kind of a good thing though, bro. The rivalries are just naturally forming. That's why it's good to have Alliance and Horde.
You got my attention. Safe travel.
Peace. Elune be with you. Elune light your path. Ishnuala. Good luck, friend. Hello. Be careful. I am honored. Go in peace.
Hello. See you later.
Hey there.
Day to you. Off and away.
Making a special purchase?
All right, then.
What's on your mind? See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travels.
Hello. Be careful.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
You need something? Safe travels.
Good day to you. Safe travels. Can I help you? See you later.
Hey there. Have a good one. Good day to you. See you around. Hello. See you later.
help? Be careful.
Yo, Ampy, you must be listening. Fuck you.
I'm back fresh off the Chipotle. What's up, Showback? What's up, brother? Yo, you want to jump in call, Showback? You chilling? How's the prep going? What's up, Perfect Stealth? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's going good, man. It's a lot of fun. I have 2 hunters that are kind of within striking distance right now. Trying to finish this guy up, get his NG squared away. Yo, join a channel in the HCS Discord, Showback. If you want to chill, that is. If not, it's all good. I'll drag you in here.
What are you looking for? Be careful.
What you doing? What's up, Austin? We're farming some wool right now, trying to get up to a stack. I'm at 11 right now. Trying to get our professions in a good spot. Let's see. Yo, Senor Showback, what's up, brother?
Hello, my name is Showback.
Go with
Yo, what up, Showback?
Oh, there he is.
Yo, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good.
Yo, Ampy, you're only lucky that this is a PV server, alright, bro? You know it. You only talk shitting because this is a PV server, alright? You would not talk to me like that if this was a PvP server, alright? You too, Parla, you little fucking little PvNDs. I would cam the shit out of you guys.
Oh god, dude, Sam too soon.
Yeah. Stay quiet.
Sam too soon. Oh, shit.
Oh wait, I've been muted this entire time.
Yeah,
I was
you've been
literally,
muted,
I was
brother.
literally talking shit to Bobka. Bunkai boys, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Dude, there's a post. You can transfer from Fairlena to Benediction on March 3rd for free.
What look a hype? What look a hype?
Dude, look, bro, done. I'm back. Wrathless King is back, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm deleting all my characters. Let's go back to Watluka.
Yo, back, dude, back into the arena. But yo, man, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing?
Yo, chilling, man. How's your character coming along?
I am, honestly, dude, I am like so surprised with how gear I am. I got like super lucky on some RNG drops. I got pretty much like everything. Just have Seal of the Worm pre-quests for Dead Mines to do, engineering and fishing, and then like I'm locked and loaded. Good. So like right now I'm camping out the scroll vendor. Bro, I have so many scrolls. I'm buffing like my entire team up. I have like literally so many scrolls. I've spent over 2 gold on scrolls, bro. I'm degenerate.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Attaboy. The Agi, and we don't need those on Horde though, right? Because we have blood shards. I don't think they all stack.
Yeah.
What's blood shards?
It is a Horde West NPC. It's a Horde NPC by Camp Tarajo, and it's weird. There's nothing really quite like it. You just get these random items in the Barrens called blood shards. You can mine them, you can herb them, get them from killing mobs, and you can go to him and turn them in at him, and he's inside of a jail cell. He's a little quillboard. You turn him in, you get buffs. They don't last that long, but like 30 minutes per. And you can get like Agi strength, movement speed, armor, reflect
so all
damage.
the scrolls.
Yeah, pretty much. Except there is a movement speed one, but it only lasts for like 5 minutes or something. And then there's an armor buff.
Oh wow, the movement speed is insane. Whether you can get multiple of them, or do you have to like go to him, then you get the buff. You have to go back to get it again.
Yeah, you go to him and you get the buff. So you're a bit limited.
That would have been crazy if you could stack. It would be. I think Core would be absolutely pissed if you could stack that speed buff.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
But yeah, man, my guy is coming along. Like, I think I'm gonna be done pretty early. I'm just gonna be gathering rest on him and then swap onto an ult. And I guess just like get that guy up casually just in case, if worst case scenario happens, we have another dude.
One of your teammates subbed in here earlier. Second, Jamski.
Dude, the Jamski. I love that guy, man.
What comp are you guys going again?
We're doing Rogue, Hunter, Druid Tank, Warlock, Paladin, and then we have a Warrior as a sub in.
Oh, nice.
So there's a catch though. None of us have gotten 60 on hardcore, and we're all PvP Andes. So it's just like, I just hope we get it to 60, man. I just want to be able to partake in the entirety of the event, and like whatever place we get, then like hell yeah. Obviously we're gonna give it our all in the dungeons and everything. But I'm really just focused on like, guys, let's just get to 60.
Yeah, I think that's the smart mentality to have. If you try to be overly competitive, you can definitely just trip over your own shoelaces and get yourself killed.
Well, also too, not to cut you off, I'm playing with like a lot of like my arena friends, and so they don't have like necessarily the same time, but they have enough time to get to like, they have enough time to level and get some gear, but not kind of like us or even you guys, because you guys I think are like a notch above me with knowledge and execution and getting these quests done, and you know, fishing and all this and that. So
it's true. You guys might be better mechanical players though. If you guys are all squared away PvPers, like you guys might low-key be really good. Like maybe the comms are insane because you guys are used to playing 5s all the time and shit. And you just go in there, you're just cranking these dungeons.
That's what we're. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doubling down on. We're just doubling down on like our ability to actually play the game and our game knowledge, and then just like minimize, play safe, get to 60, and just like be able to partake in the event. There is rumor that Cabby is going to top 10 anime betrayal the last dungeon and kill all of us. But
yeah, but I mean, are you guys gonna make it to last?
You're standing in the throne room in the
question,
RD, and he just pulls the whole like.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Like, if we get there, I'm pretty sure Cap is gonna do some sort of like grief thing and just like wipe us all. But I wouldn't even mind. It'd be an epic death. It'd be an epic show for sure. But I agree. Like, we're just focused on getting to 60 because we were talking about it yesterday. Again, none of us gotten to 60, and weird things can happen. For example, yesterday, for some reason, if I was in Discord playing WoW, it would crash my game and lag me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I was in Discord in a call, it would just start crashing my game out of nowhere. And Cabby ended up getting like a DC, and he had to restart because the add-on wasn't tracking, because when he DC'd, it like turned it off for some reason. And you know, like weird X factor things can happen that makes you restart. And so we're just trying to focus on minimizing that and being able to like persevere and get to the end.
Right on, brother. You having fun?
I'm loving this, bro. Straight up, this is like, I was telling people, it's honestly like a new expansion. But because when was the last time you min-maxed at level 22.5? Right? Like I'm going through the BIS list, creating, you know, all the different gear pieces, looking at it. I'm looking at quests that, you know, normally I would just not even like look at the item or maybe vendor, but now because we're stopping at this level, it's like a huge BIS, or, you know, finishing a chain that the guide would otherwise say don't complete. So I'm like looking at all of these different quests and things and putting together. I'm learning there's an inscription trainer and the timers, all of these different vendors to try and like get these BIS pieces of gear. I'm learning how to fish, all of this, bro. It's literally a new expansion, and it's coming out every 2 weeks. We have like a sprint expansion patch every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I love. That's one of the coolest things about Classic, like sinking your teeth into a new meta of sorts, right? Like it was the same thing with pre-Classic too, like the dueling tournaments they did before on the beta. Remember, there's like level 40 dueling tournaments. So like everybody was like just like tinkering, doing weird stuff, finding different
Dude,
items at the
100%.
bottom of the brackets.
Because like when you look at it from like the foundation of it, you're playing the game that you love in a new way. And that's literally what we're doing all the way to 60. We're not just leveling to 60 anymore. We're not just clearing the dungeons. We're looking at a dungeon because we have this like end date or like this level cap. Now we're just trying to figure out what is the best gear for when this moment comes. And it's honestly, it's so much fun, bro.
Bro, look at my
I was
stream, bro.
jumping.
Oh, dude, quick. I'm gonna say, dude, the Barrens is the best zone in all of World of Warcraft.
Bro, tell me
Barrens
that is
nighttime.
not pretty looking.
Does it have like the sun rays? I'm getting an ad. I'm
Wouldn't
getting grief.
you love to just lay down there and just live into a mud hut with your wife and your kids? Just hunting for food, harvesting for vegetables.
My pet's like name is griefing the shot, but you like my pet's name, okay? Winter Pop.
Winter.
But yeah,
Yo,
Barrens
it's
is beautiful. I totally agree with everything you're saying, though, Shobek. It's been really fun. It's been more fun than I thought it was gonna be. I thought the dungeon drafts were gonna be more fun, but turns out they're just both fun, man. They're just different.
I mean, I feel that like, okay, the dungeon drafts are like really good because it's more for, I mean, not like all the casual people, but it's more for like the guy that like just wants to, you know, play hard for like one day and still partake into some hardcore tournaments, and then you have like the world tour for like more like serious and like hardcore type players ish. So I think like having both is like really good because then you appeal for both sides of the community, like casual that want to like have fun for one day, and then you have the more serious that are getting in this roller coaster for 11 weeks.
Because I mean, people are going to be finding like totally new ways to do things and like get certain gears, complete certain quests at a level that you thought like wasn't even possible. Figuring out that you can get a quest at like level 19 that belongs to like a 27, you know? So I think it's just you're rediscovering new things about the game that you have no idea. And I agree, like having a core team, you really just get to push the envelope, and that draft is just that wild and fun kind of chaos. Who do you get? And they're both like super fun because that's what got me into it. Again, originally I wasn't even going to be doing these events. Bobka was like, dude, he was really pushing me to like stop being like, don't sleep on this. Did it, sucked in. World Tour, absolutely love this. And no, you guys are onto something special for sure here.
Love to hear that, bro. That's so awesome.
I woke up today to like a Season of Mastery 2 scare, like name reserve bug from Blizzard. Bro, I have never created a character so fast in my damn life on 2 accounts.
Yeah, I hope they slow roll it a little bit and they just give all the proper announcements and give the community plenty of time to plan and give heads up and stuff, man. The worst case scenario is they just straight up ambush fucking cheap shot kidney shot us out of stealth with a name res, and then the server goes live in a couple weeks.
Bro, how? I mean, it is Blizzard fashion. It is Blizzard fashion to do that, but it would be a big step. I don't think they will.
Yeah, I hope they just do the right thing there.
I think people are watching this event. I don't think they would do something to interfere with this, especially if it's going to be involving with hardcore. Like if Season of Mastery 2 is the hardcore Season of Mastery, like that's what its like focus or fixation is on. There's this guy, we watched a video yesterday, and he was talking about that he believes that Psalm 2 is going to be more focused around Season of Mastery, and that the seasons are just going to be different sprints of specific things. Solheim Gaming, he was the one that did it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, honestly, great content creator. He just mapped out like a whole kind of timeline, expecting late June, early July, and that he thinks it's going to be predominantly just focusing on hardcore.
Dude, that'd be crazy. I try not to say stuff like that because I feel like people are going to say it's heavy copium, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
But I'm not mad at the idea of using each Season of Mastery as like a literal focal point of a specific thing that the community is kind of driving or like wanting to experience. Like I don't see, because it's just a 1-year sprint, you know? It's a 1-year sprint. People can now, you know, they open up these hardcore servers and it's like super heavily invested, and there's gonna be great things and there's gonna be bad things, but then the next Seasons of Mastery, they'll figure out how to integrate it, or, you know, they change up to another thing, and we have Classic Era that we'll always have. And he was even talking about a fresh Classic Era server happening like sometime like with Cataclysm. And so it's an interesting time right now as a WoW player. I think there's just, because we've seen it all with the trilogy of Wrath and everything, now we're at the point where we're gonna get something probably super exciting.
I sure hope so, man. I mean, I think we can all agree though, right? The future of Classic and Vanilla stuff, I think it's kind of bright. Like, it's brightish. Like,
It is, because we don't know. We don't know what the future really holds, and that is good, because we know it's not just gonna be like, oh, TBC then Wrath. Okay, well, we gotta buckle up for 5 years. Also, sorry if I'm talking over you. I also drank like a Celsius before the podcast, and I have a Coca-Cola.
All good, brother. Love the takes for sure. Yeah, I hear where you're coming from, Parla. I mean, I wouldn't mind a fresh Classic Era, but I've explained my like take on what I would want out of the Classic ecosystem, and I'd like them to, you know, have Era servers as evergreen servers. They always keep the lights on, and then you have an off season and an on season. Psalm starts. They try different things, or maybe they don't try so many things. Maybe it's very slight adjustments. Whatever they want to do, though, they tried to iterate on all 3 versions of the game for like, you know, Classic, TBC, and Wrath. And have Psalm going, the Seasons of Mastery for like, you know, the original trilogy, and then they have Era servers for the off season, which is a good chunk of the year, because you know, they run for like a year and a half, Psalm, or a year, or whatever the timeline is, and then there should be some time for people to just like go back to Era and play, and you can transfer all your characters to Era, and some people will never leave Era, dude. Some people will just keep playing Era and not even play Psalm. More people than you think. There's straight up just guilds like. Even my Psalm guild right now, they're raiding on Era, and I'm raiding with them. Like, we did BWLMC last night, doing AQ on the weekends. Like, they're unsure if they want to actually play Psalm. They're having such a good time on Era that they are legitimately unsure whether or not they would play Psalm.
Yeah, but that's a very small, you know, demographic though.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's like very, very niche.
1 year timeline is cringe though for Classic? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't bother me too much. Like, it does feel... I feel like there is, you know... I could see a world where it feels a little bit awkward, but... Like, it's not so bad going back to Era for a bit, and... looking forward to the next thing. Because the thing is, bro, you've seen it before on private servers, probably, like... And I've said it literally, you know, 100 times over the years. But the lifespan of a vanilla server, like, with each new raid tier, like starting with even BWL, a lot of people fall out even with BWL. And then AQ, the majority of the server has fallen out of the pack by the time AQ comes around. Then by the time Nax comes around, people are already looking for the next thing, bro. There's barely any guilds clearing Nax, like, just a couple. And the server's already, like, on its way out, you know? If you let it linger and fester too long at that stage where all content's out and Nax is out as well, you know, it can just die. That's why I'd honestly like to see a vanilla server where the raids are released kind of like, just a little bit quicker in a way.
Did you hear Stay Safe's take?
What'd he say?
Stay Safe made a YouTube video about kind of like an idea of Season of Mastery that he would enjoy. And I'd love to know what you guys feel about this. Essentially, Season of Mastery would launch and every single raid would be out. However, here's the thing. You can only run one raid a week. So you need to decide which raid to do.
Like that personally, but that's my own opinion.
Interesting. I've never thought about that, honestly. I don't know.
Because then, like, if you want to get like Thunder Fury, right? You gotta run like Molten Core forever and never do Blackwing Lair, never do Nax, never do AQ.
Yeah.
Then
I agree.
If you want to get like your like tier 2, you can get anything else, you know.
The thing about Classic though, bro, the vanilla raids are actually fun to run. Like, at least for me, maybe it's just because I'm just, my wires were crossed when I was a kid, but I could raid these Classic raids like forever, bro. This shit is so fun, and it's because the items are so good, and it's kind of easy, you know. It's chill. You go in there, you just pump, you parse, like it's just pure on carnage. You go in there with the boys, fully world buff up, you got all your consumes, you got as many as you could possibly muster, and you go in there, you just press buttons and just pump, and
just play perspective.
True, yeah, you lose all your world buffs. Yo, real quick, thank you for the sub, Dana. Appreciate it, man, for the tier 1. Sorry, I almost missed that. Thanks for the support, I appreciate it, man.
Yo, boy.
Yo, what's up, Dustbone? Have you met Boca and all them? Dustbone's our shop. I played with them forever.
Of course,
nice.
We were on Discord.
Oh, nice.
Show back.
Yo, what's up, man?
I'll leave you guys to the call here.
Yes, I do. You have some time?
Yeah, do you want to go down to the waiting room, I guess?
Yo, Parla, MP, you guys smell. Get the fuck out of my fishing spot. See you.
King's Honor, friend.
Yo, boys, I'm gonna
Have fun
jump out real
losing.
quick so I can get my cam set up.
Alright, cool, sounds good.
Cheers, boys.
Greetings. Greetings.
Alright, how much wool do we have? We still only have 14. Oh my god. I've never wanted wool so bad in my life.
You're gonna have to fish it up pretty soon.
You can't even fish it, bro. That's the bad thing. It doesn't even... It's only bolts you get. So... Yeah, I don't know when I should stop. Probably 45. That's the absolute latest I should stop.
Yeah.
Tactics already went over by 1%. I don't know if you heard.
So you have to do another one?
You need something?
No, we just have a 1 point penalty already, so we're in last place already, Foggers.
Nice.
But it was kind of important that we turned that quest in because it was the pre-quest for Crescent Snap. It was like the altered snapshells, altered shells. Did you discover your first dungeon? Yeah, we're good. Which might cue you in all the strategy we're doing, but it's not that simple.
Okay, if you're not having any guards, not to carry around.
Did you start your shaman already? Oh, nice, man. What do you guys think about the one dungeon rule, though, chat? You know, like, you have one dungeon locked out. Like, if you die on a character, or if you have an alt, you can't run any dungeons. Like, you have one dungeon ID for each dungeon for all of your characters. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Would be too easy? Too easy. Well, it's not, I don't know. I think, like, why they put it in was to, oh, Jesus. What is happening, bro? This is EU for you. Pet one in the water. Now it's unplayable. I can't control him at all. He's spinning around. What is happening, dude?
Did that dude's bugging out?
Like a little puddle of water on EU in the fucking game breaks. We can't get certain items because of that bug. How come no 1080p option? There should be. If you hit the cog. It completely bricks ally. What completely bricks ally? The multiple dungeons? Oh, what's up, Al? Will BFD be busted because of water bugs? Bro, I have no idea.
Yo.
That would be terrible. What's up, man? Who's that?
Yo, shit, like we're back.
Oh, nice. You guys are about to go live with the show in 40 minutes, I think, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Dude, it's my first podcast I've ever been on. No, second actually.
yeah, I don't mean to gas you up too much, Shobek, but there's a lot of us in the hardcore community that are just really happy that you are doing hardcore stuff because you're like a light man, bro. You're just content incarnate. Like, you're gonna like be so entertaining to watch and shit. It's gonna be awesome.
I gotta just be honest too. You guys have been so open arms and welcoming. It's honestly disgusting. Like compared, the PvP community has been good, and there's definitely some sour apples, but like, dude, you guys have blown me away, and like everyone else too, just in the community in general. People in the guild, people around the world, like, it's unreal, man.
It's so funny because I had the same feelings when I joined like 18 months ago. I was like, these people have to be fake, right? Like they're all way too nice.
Yeah.
How are you?
Seriously, man.
They ain't fake.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some nutters in the hardcore community too, but that's just everywhere.
I mean, I think, I don't know, like this is gonna be a super controversial hot take. Careful. I think the griefing is literally like an extra. It's like an extra layer / wild card that makes the entire world unsafe. Like I remember, I think when like hardcore was like first starting with the first wave, people were bringing the dragon into Stormwind, and hardcore people were dying in Stormwind. And there would be world chats of everyone like, Stormwind's not safe, or like, yo, is Stormwind safe? Like you had nowhere was safe, bro. Like it's like this extra layer of like, dude, you might not make it. Like there might, and back then if you got grief, like low key, I think the rules were just like go again, bro. Like, those were the rules. Literally go again. So like, it was so wild. And like, I get it. Like griefing definitely sucks. Don't get me wrong. But for some reason, I still think like the yin and yang, and I think there's a really good balance.
And that's
right
the
now.
mental jutsu you have to say to never agree. Now they're never touching you, bro.
They're like, bro, shit, I'm in a griefers guild. I'm in hardcore Corone army.
Oh my god.
Dude, the guy had Kargos in his name. I was like, oh, dude, I'm probably in some super stream elitist Kargos hardcore guild. And then it's like, no, this is a grief guild. It's just a dude with Kargos' name.
There's like 5 or 6 of them, dude. Every day I get people saying to me, dude, how could you possibly turn your back on the hardcore community and grief, dude?
Dude, the king turns his back on the community.
That actually does trick people. Either that or they're just trolling me. You know? I don't know.
So, yeah, little hot take. I think sometimes it's funny. Like, my partner died to a freaking devil soar in Darkshore. Like, bro, these guys are kiting 2 devil soars from Ungoro Crater to kill level
It's
10.
literally, you know, that's literally like a 30-minute fight or something, right?
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come on, man.
It's like 3 hours.
Is it 3 hours?
You know, I'm the guy who has experience with that.
Wait, what did you do with it again, Gordon?
I took one to Thunderbluff and I took one to Moonglory.
For what? Just for fun?
To level to 60 both times on hardcore.
Oh, it takes 3 hours?
Yeah, I went from Ungoro to Moonwood to level 3 hours.
Oh my god. To kill like a level 7?
Well, I did it for...
Yeah, I'm just saying the group.
Yeah, for them, yeah. Well, it's a little easier for them because they're probably hunters, so it's always moving. I had to root it and wait for the root to break, move 30 yards, and root it.
Whoa.
Move.
Yeah, that's a long time then, mate. I'm pretty sure these hunters are just like cheetah, concussion, and then they just beeline.
Even
But
with
still,
the hunter though, that's still at least an hour. Not even going. That's
yeah, I still think it's a solid hour. But like stuff like that, like could you imagine, flying off the Griffin? And you're like, hell yeah, bro, just made it to Darkshore. With the real journey begins. Fucking devil sores on the beach when you're killing crabs, and you're like, bro, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Everyone's like running for their life, every man for himself. It's just like, bro. I love that shit.
I think the griefing, bro, it obviously feels really fucking bad right now because it's actually like really mean-spirited right now. A lot of the griefers are like saying super Monka TOS shit, but like during actual hardcore servers, I think the griefing actually becomes lighthearted and kind of fun in like immersion gameplay. Because all just because it's equal, man. Because they have one life too, you know what I mean? It just makes it so much less scummy, I feel. And it actually will be really fun. The cops and robbers dynamic of like, you know, killing the griefers and people trying to kill hardcore players. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, bro, it's the circle of life, baby. It's the circle of life. But I do understand like world tour event stuff when it's like purposely griefing that for like you know, messing up just specific things up for someone.
What can I do?
Yeah, sure, okay, little foul play. But yeah. I think overall with these dinosaurs being like fucking Jurassic Park and Dark Shore, bro, let that shit ride. That is so hilarious and fun. Yeah. And I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. It does add a lot.
But I still don't
spice.
advocate it. I'm not here advocating griefing, but I do think it's, I don't know.
Yeah, just hold off. Griefers were the real thing. Hopefully he's coming, and then you can grief to your heart's content, and we'll kill your ass.
Hello.
Wouldn't that be fun though, bro? To hunt the griefers? Oh man.
Oh yeah, bro. Like hello. Oh yeah.
I swear that's what Boke and I are gonna do all day, man. So double rogue. Actually, I'd probably go.
Yeah, like an actual server, and like when you die, you forcefully have to delete.
Yo.
Like it forces the system's like, yeah, bro, you're dumb.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Putting my queso up.
Ooh, we got chips and queso. Tell me what the Shobek Chipotle order is. What the min-max order. For me, Chipotle, it's been a while since I've been there, but burrito bowl, of course. Double meat.
Oh yeah, bro, of course.
Sometimes rice, sometimes no rice. Hot sauce, pico. Corn. Gotta get the corn right.
It was so funny. It was I think yesterday or the day before I went and got Chipotle. Like on stream, we did like a little IRL thing, and I come back home because it was a pickup order, and it was like half a bowl. It was like shameless. It was so bad that I actually called up support, and I got a hold of the manager. And she's like, yeah, just come in and we'll give you a free bowl on the house. Dude, I pulled up this morning. I want double steak. I want fajitas, queso on it, chips and queso. I want 4 tortillas. Bro, I want a soda drink. It was like $24 for like all of this. Free, just free.
That's hilarious.
Bro, I went so DJ Karen, bro.
Bro, if your burrito bowl isn't packed to the brim, pressed against the plastic top, you're not ordering right. And that's coming right from the source. That's coming right from the speedrunner himself.
It was literally half a bowl. Like what I got was so shameless. I was like, dude, there's no way. I have to go Karen on this. There's few moments in life where you have to Karen, and I pulled out all the works. So now I'm drinking my Coke. About to go talk about hardcore and Season Mastery 2. It's gonna be a good day.
Hell yeah, brother. I'll give the chat a little precursor to what's to come. So in 33 minutes, Craze for Days is going live. And there's a new news show, talk show, I don't know, sportscast, whatever you want to call it.
An oldie but a goodie, a return of the giant.
Yeah, called Around the Forge. They did this during Road to Rag. It was Gordon and Lesamos. They did it every day, like kind of a morning coffee style thing. This is a bit different, but they're going to go through all the teams. We have visual, like infographic, like little player or team cards for all the teams. They're gonna do a tier list and kind of rank them all. Who are the wild cards? Who is in S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, etc. They're gonna look over at some of the highlights so far, some of the death clips so far. We're really, really early days into the World Tour, but they're gonna pull up some of that stuff. I think they might also do a tier list for the dungeon difficulties throughout all the different circuits as well. So just talking about each dungeon and all the circuits and ranking them in terms of you know, scariest and easiest. They're gonna bring Shobek on, do like a little player interview, amongst other things. Just talking about the All-Star League. I think they're gonna cover dungeon drafts as well in the future, but today's like the pilot episode of that. It's going down in 33 minutes. I'll be hosting into them. Yes, I'm hosting into Around the Forge in a few minutes here, Ampy. And then I'll be on F's in the chat later today, which will be in the afternoon sometime. lot of cool stuff, man. This is just the beginning, guys. Every 2 weeks, there's going to be a sick hardcore event. Either a dungeon draft or a world tour circuit. And then around the forges in between, it's a great time to be an HC enjoyer. Now let's just hope and pray that Blizzard isn't cheap shot kidney shotting us out of stealth with Som 2.
Hitting us with a preparation test all over again.
Yeah, dude.
Hate to see it.
We'll see, man.
Gargus, how you doing this morning?
I sure could use your help.
I'm doing good, bro. I still haven't fully recovered from
whatever the ailment was. That
Unbel-
just, I swear to God, people are getting like whatever that cold was all over America.
I was just about to say.
Like at the exact same time. Like it's not even like a thing where it like slowly spreads around. Like it's like we got like people in Philly, New York, Miami, like Austin, like Seattle, LA, San Francisco, like Indiana, like literally everywhere, just being like, yeah, I'm sick, like starting like today. And it's like, yeah, me too. No idea where it came from.
Ellen DGen died on her HCAS character. We need a live update clip.
Really?
We need a live update clip.
Oh shit.
If she posts this to me in privacy, I'm gonna put it for the show. For the show. Oh wait, I hope she's not in chat. That'd be awkward.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I missed it.
Ellen DGen just died.
No way. Can we get the clip of the show?
I'm asking. I'm fishing for it, bro.
What team is that? What team is that?
Calamity, Ompi.
No.
Yo. I already re-rolled. I'm on the second character. First character had 14 hours on it down the drain.
Oh, that's not that bad. 14.
Yeah, I'm already had a day, bro. That's a week.
That's not that bad.
That's
Bro,
not bad at all.
Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't do first aid, man. First aid is bait at this level range. First aid is
For NGs, it's bait.
Yeah, you can't get wool. It doesn't exist.
You can't get wool. Don't do first aid. I'm literally trying to ungrief you.
I'm alchemy. I'm 100% going first aid.
Yeah,
I mean, everyone will get it eventually, but for the first circuit, you're kind of boned if you didn't calculate that XP.
Yep.
Time is money,
Don't go
friend.
first aid. Don't do it.
Do you need a forge to make the goggles?
No. You can just make another one.
Yeah, so then what we need to do is we just let you get the wool and you go on carrots.
True.
Just make the
Oh,
goggles
you
harder.
don't have you didn't make the goggles yet.
Oh no, the rank 2 goggles. I can make the rank 2 goggles. I have enough wool right now to make the goggles.
Oh, okay.
It's more of like the the bombs and shit. I don't know bombs.
I was gonna say that's giga.
My alt is looking so like much better than my main though, dude. I did this guy so much better. Yo, there's 5 int leather bracers at the Ratchet guy. That's got to be best for you, I would imagine. Unless you go Agi as well. I wonder.
No, I'm going Agi for first circuit.
Oh, I see.
I'm going straight to Agi. I'm just enhancement in the first circuit. We don't need the.
Interesting.
I see.
Glad I could help.
I think I'm gonna do shield one-hander, fucking pokey, flame tongue spec.
Yo, show back. Once we got the clip. She died 2 days ago, she said.
So is this like her second death?
No, she like she's already like re-rolled and like caught back up already.
Oh.
But it is a clip. She's already back at 28 hours on this character. Okay. She played 18 hours the next day, she said. Holy.
Yo, how many alts are you guys doing? 1, 2.
Doing 5 alts.
No, let me strong.
I'm just gonna do 1 probably because I don't die.
My team is made up of only alts, and it's called Altaholics.
That's the thing. I don't know if you can do more than 1 alt because then your quality of the characters goes down. Like you actually don't have enough time to do fishing, cooking, everything on all of them. You could, but you'd be cutting a lot of corners. What is your solution for the toxicity in the HC community? There's streamers and grays who are white nationalists. Nah, you're trolling, bro. That's trolling.
I had someone come into my stream
What's her
yesterday
name?
and was like trying to propaganda me being racist because I was Irish, because I held that Irish flag.
Let me see, this guy's some messages.
I mean, that makes
prior
sense
messages.
to me.
Okay. It was crazy, bro. Like he was like, "How do you feel about the 100-year-old racist Irish football team?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm in Indiana, bro."
Bro, Grace is one of the nicest dudes I've ever met in my life. I've met him in real life. I've met Stay Safe in real life. These are really nice people, man. Stop trying to divide people. See you in the next Fresh, brother. So I'm doing Ishimuhali right now. This guy leads to the Ishikawa quest chain, but that's one of the things you want to do for most classes. Hunter can do it at a low level, but most classes I think have to do this with full world buffs. So on Monday they drop full world buffs like the one raiding guild here.
Strength and honor.
So that's a good tip for you guys if you're trying to get that thing done. With Oni buff, War Chief Blessing, Rend, you should be able to do it no problem though.
Greetings.
Yeah, if he was just asking that Table Slam, asking about toxicity in the HC community, all you can really do to combat the toxicity, IMO, because oftentimes like the game isn't really set up in a way that protect the community that much. That's one of like the kind of flaws of vanilla in a way. It's kind of got antiquated systems and people can just make new characters and harass you and stuff like that. But so just banning people isn't always the solution. I actually feel like the best thing you can do is stick around good people that you really enjoy their company and try to have fun, try to be positive, try to just kind of not get dragged down into that, like the doomer philosophy, and just try to stay around cool people and try to be positive and like lead the way, and then hopefully other people gravitate towards that. Legit question about leveling. What if we go over the level cap? How much points do we get deducted? I'm trying to figure out a strat. I don't know exactly. I think there's like a slider that only in the boys came up with for penalties. Our team. Oh yeah, you're here. Oh yeah, you can actually just answer it.
Talk to me. What's the question?
He's asking how like the penalties work if you do go over.
Time is money.
Oh, like over the XP cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you are even one experience over the XP cap, it's minus 1 point for your team, and that's per player. You know, accidents happen. 1 point isn't a huge deal when a team could theoretically earn like 230 points almost in a day.
Time is money, friend.
But if you're over 5%, then that penalty goes up to minus 5 points, a little more deliberate. You'd kind of have to be trolling. And then if you go up above 10%, your character is DQ'd.
Oh, what the fuck? If you're over 10%, you get DQ'd?
You're going to have to turn in a bunch of quests to get 10% over, man. Like, you're going to have to really intentionally be getting over.
Oh my god.
But I mean,
yeah.
like the 1 to 5% margin of only getting, what is it?
That's actually kind of savage. I don't think there's going to be that severe.
Minus 1 point is like.
So it's level 22.55. If you show up 22.66 DQ.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's not 22.55. I thought it was 22.5.
No, 22.5.
Yeah.
22.5. Bro, I was getting baited by chat. People were saying 22.55. I didn't get there. Don't worry.
Oh my god. No.
I need to confirm.
No, I mean it's a pretty wide margin of like actual XP, because like while you're level 22, right? You're trying to, or you've got 27,300 XP until you.
That's
gain
legit
23.
like 2 quests. That's 2 quests. Yeah.
Yeah, and like if you turn in like one quest by mistake, you've got auto quest turned on like oh shit, I fucked up, you know. But like if you're turning in multiple quests like after you've gone over, like that's on you.
That's true.
I like that. I like it.
But your team isn't DQ'd. You're DQ'd, right? Probably. So your sub could play. I would imagine.
Yeah.
So yeah. By the way,
you got an alt. Your sub can play. You can format it. But if you are caught like going in there over the XP cap after the fact, like that will be a team DQ.
so how many teams do we have at the moment, including Showbex? Because he's playing for sure. He just didn't sign up.
No, he signed up. We got 2 more teams last night.
So what are we at?
We are at 28 registered teams.
28 registered.
I've got
teams.
full details for all but 2 of them.
So let's just round up and say 30 teams, right? Because 2 more would probably sign up last minute, or maybe even more.
I mean, I
I'm
think
saying
so.
24 for the podcast, then.
Okay.
Well, I'll have to say I took my stats from 24.
So we're at 300 players, pretty much, if we do end up getting 30 teams, which is awesome. That is really, really freaking cool, man.
Be careful.
Lots of competition here. And you guys
By
can
the
still
way,
sign up, by the way. I mean, it's
Yo,
not too late.
Carlos,
What's up?
That math goes to 150 players if it's 30 teams. Minimum.
No, it's
150.
6
It's
players per team.
150 to 180.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a
6
pretty,
players per team?
pretty healthy mix.
Yeah,
between
times
5 or
30,
6
that's
players.
Oh, yeah, I'm trolling. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's
see.
probably like 168, 170 players.
Bread. Yeah.
Because not every team is signing up with 6 people.
Oh, so I'm at 5?
Dude, my team's down to 5. Our mage went
Damn.
AWOL. Yep, we're a melee cleave now. Let the battle of the melee cleaves commence, card.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a full-on caster cleave. I haven't seen any.
I think so.
Bro,
There
I'm
is.
going over some of them
Yeah,
right now.
a lot
There are
of
some
like
teams without tanks.
With
dude,
what?
they're
There are
without
teams
tanks.
without tanks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
so
because you
spell
can,
players-
there are
you can
teams
technically
who-
do everything with,
I mean, yeah.
with casters.
There are teams who have told me very explicitly we are not going to have a designated healer.
Oh,
Like
that's
ever.
that's spicy.
I feel like
too.
that's kind of what we're doing for the first circuit.
That's fun.
But I just wanted to shout out anybody watching this right now across YouTube and Twitch. There is still time for you to register and sign up. You can join the Discord. Somebody can put the Discord in there. There's a command. I think it's !all-star. Someone in the chat can type it. You still have time to sign up. We want you to sign up. We want more teams. We want more competition. It's going to make it more fun. So you still have time. You know, you still have 8 days to get to 22, which is a ton of time. There's a channel in the Discord to help you find teammates as well. So, yeah, definitely consider it. And it's not as much commitment as you might think, because the thing is, the time in between the circuits, it's like 2 weeks or something, right? Just to get it's not that much to level up a few levels. You can do it at your own pace.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks between every single circuit.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
To get like an average of like 9 or 10 levels.
Yeah, and then the actual events themselves are only going to be a couple hours, because if you think about it, people are speed running through a couple dungeons. How long is that going to take? So it's on Saturdays.
I think the longest amount of time to travel time to get to dungeon.
Yeah. So it'd be really nice, man, to see, you know, maybe in your own guild, if you're playing Wrath, if you're playing Retail or whatever, maybe you could get some of your guildmates to sign up together.
Jobek, how's that looking? Jobek's not even in here.
Yeah, he's getting ready for the podcast, probably.
Great.
Can you imagine? 19 minutes before the show. Because it's not, what do we call it only? It's not even a podcast, right? It's a sportscast, newscast. Newscast. It's a newscast. You died? No, this is my second hunter, and I'm leveling as a backup.
Alrighty, I gotta go get a haircut, so I'm gonna be out of pocket for an hour. But I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, see you. Got 2 poisons sticking on me. Nazo Batri, FTC, first time in the chat. Been watching all the HC content you provided with Team, Raystar, RFC, WCG, and Makara. What if Blizzard release HC servers? What will happen to World Tour Season 1? Will you move it to the hardcore server? By the way, been tempted to start playing this game, not gonna lie. Nice content from all of you. Have fun. Hey, thanks for the well thought out message. We are following through with what we're saying we're gonna do here, regardless of what happens. If SOM servers come out in 6 weeks, we gotta finish what we started here. There's good money on the line. It's 5K just on the work through alone. We're staying the course, my friends. But I don't think it's likely they're going to see an overlap. I do think SOM's going to come out a little bit later than people think.
Yeah,
even if
probably like July, August, if anything.
And we're already, what, 1 week into World Tour? So there's 10 weeks left. But yeah. We just got to finish what we started here. I don't think we're going to see an overlap, but in the case we do, we got to finish what we started. That makes sense. And I do think there will still be teams competing because there's money on the line. Right? People want to win that. And we've all played Fresh. We've all played like so many Freshes over the years and shit. Like, it's the same thing with Road to Rag, right? Road to Rag came out right alongside and just a straight up Fresh vanilla experience. And there's still tons of people who played Road to Rag. People want to brag even more than the 5K. Oh yeah, that's for sure true.
Yeah, just completing it, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Doesn't having a backup defeat the idea of one life? I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that. I have heard that feedback a couple times now. Some people saying I don't like the idea of having backup characters. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because you still do have one life on the character, right? If the character dies, it's dead. That part is preserved. But almost...
Backup is just more for like...
Yeah, I mean, it assures the...
Things can happen in dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, you want to lose someone, like, Scarlet Monastery, a couple people out for the entire tournament, you know?
Yeah. I do think they have a legitimate like piece of feedback where they just don't like that. It might be like an agree to disagree type of thing, but it's like, for me as the player perspective right now, I find it kind of fun that you can have an alt to give you something to do, right? Like you hit 22 pretty quick, and then you're just chilling, doing nothing. The fact you can get started on an alt, from a player perspective, is fun, and it also means that, you know, if people die, it's not over. Like the team can recover, which I think everybody wants to see, right? Like it's almost like, think about it this way: if the team is dead and they're gone, it's like the party's over. You know, like the party's over, and then like, you know, that I don't know if that's good for anybody. And the thing is that balances it a little bit, bro. And that now I understand a little bit why they had that rule in there. Is you can't do dungeons over again on your alt. So your alt is going to be weaker than your main. You can't just like, you know, keep running back alts and get sick.
Good to know when concerns of bigotry are brought to you by community members that you just dismiss it and call the people who are proven to have supported these things nice, as if that's a defense. We'll be sending screens and audio to Blizzard.
That's got to be a troll, right? That surely that's a troll. Bro, I've known Grace for so many years. Like I promise you, I'll put my fucking stamp on it. I'll go to bat for it. Grace is a rock solid individual. He is the furthest thing from bigoted, bro. Like I don't know why people seek to stir the pot like this or to create division, but I personally promise you, he is a sweet dude. There's no seeds of hatred in that dude's heart, I promise you, bro. And like, there's just so many battles you can choose to fight in this world. There's so many evils. There's so many, you know, injustices every day occurring all over the place. I assure you, it's not like it's not worth it, man, to try to pick fights in World of Warcraft Classic, man. Like there's so many other things you can apply yourself to. Yeah, it's not the venue, and we're just trying to have a good time, bro. We're trying to have a good time. This is like a social gathering. When you're streaming, it's a social gathering. If you have like real issues with people, there are proper channels for that, you know? There are ways to express legitimate feedback. But expressing your feedback in an open forum on text-to-speech and trying to just... It's like pissing in the Kool-Aid, bro. Like, we don't appreciate that, you know? Don't piss in the Kool-Aid. Nobody wants to drink it. Or the jungle juice, whatever. Anyway, moving on. So we got 12 minutes until the show. We're just kind of hanging out for a little bit. I'll be watching. I'm super excited to see how it goes. I'm going to get lunch at the same time. Not sure what I'm going to eat today. What are you guys eating, chat? Anything tasty today? I don't know if it's a sandwich kind of day.
Fucking Cargos, I've gotten 2 mouse sites. No bags.
Ooh. Hate to see it. You know what I'm kind of...
bags. Or Grimar, right?
Yo, Dusty, you're in California still, right?
Looking for something special?
Have the amount of sandwiches you eat per week decreased since moving here from New York?
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Dude, when I go back to New York, all I eat are chicken cutlets, pizza, and bacon and cheese.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
my diet. That's my diet in New York.
California sandwich game kind of weak, dude.
It's garbage. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I've adapted to like all these Jersey Mikes. Like that's like,
Same.
As like a sandwich that I'll eat, and I'm like, it's okay. But, like the bread is not there, and the quality. Like at least I can get stuck at Boar's Head. If I couldn't get Boar's Head, I just would never eat sandwiches.
That does sound, dude. I'm kind of feeling a sandwich today. I might actually go to the deli. Yo, Nom Nom with the huge raid. Thank you so much, Nom Nom.
They
I
have some
appreciate it,
decent
brother.
delis up in Sacramento.
Yeah. I haven't really looked around too much. Yo, Nom Nom, thank you so much for that raid, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're about to host into Grace here in a second. They're doing a new show called Around the Forge, where they're going to go over highlights, death clips, talk about the meta of the World Tour. They're going over the teams today and doing like a tier list ranking, amongst other things. It should be a lot of fun. Really, really excited for it. But yeah, have you guys ever gone to your grocery store, your local like Safeway, and built a sandwich at their deli? I'm telling you, it's kind of a sleeper strat if you haven't tried it. Like, it's cheap, way cheaper than like DoorDash, and you can make it exactly to your specifications. They have the Boar's Head right there, you know? You can get a nice...
The place that I like better too is Sprouts. Sprouts makes some bomb sandwiches.
Ooh, that sounds familiar.
You have Sprouts up there.
Do we?
It's like a Whole Foods place.
Oh, maybe we do, yeah. Around the Fortress, the Lesmos and Gordon show? Yes, exactly, you're right. They're going to talk about... They're going to address that too, because credit, you know, should be given more credits too. Like, Lesmos and Gordon started that. Gray's is kind of being rolled into it now, because like he has a pretty big platform, and you know he has a unique skill set as well. But yeah, that is the roots of it for sure. Lesmos and Gordon started it back during Road to Rag. They would do it every morning, kind of like a morning coffee talk show type of thing. Publix, yeah, Publix. I don't think we have that in California. That's like a
I don't know that one.
southern thing or something. Yeah. Yo, thanks again for that raid though, Nama. I appreciate it, man. It's actually helping a lot, because there's gonna be like a pilot of a new show going on, so getting as much support as we can over to it would be great. Last couple Jersey Mikes I got was like 90% bread. Thing is, man,
You gotta customize your sandwich. You gotta get all the veggies.
Yo, guys, rate Subway. You know the franchise? Rate Subway out of 10. How do you guys like Subway?
2.
Like, I am a bloomer.
When I was
certified.
15 years old, I would probably give it like a 7, but as an adult, I give it a 2.
Is it just me, or has it gotten worse over the years, man?
Oh, it definitely has gotten worse.
Way worse.
Oh, man. Like, I still eat it from
Their
time to
meatball
time.
subs, when we were like 10 years old, were fucking amazing.
The meatball
It
subs
could
are
also been 'cause we were
trash
10
now,
years
bro.
old.
You're right. I love a good meatball sub. I ordered it a couple months ago. That shit tasted like... It literally tasted like
Dog food.
defact food in the military.
It's dog food with awesome.
The value out of Subway right now is just one of the most cost-effective things you can order on DoorDash. I can go to Subway right now, feed my whole family, get subs for everybody. It's like $30. You know what I mean?
The tier
Right.
list is Subway at the bottom, Quiznos in the middle,
Ooh, Quiznos.
and Togo's up top.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's is there. I think Firestone went down the toilet too. Firestone used to be pretty good. Or Firehouse, not Firestone.
Firehouse is good.
The problem with Firehouse, I feel like, is
Yeah. You ever had Jimmy John's?
Ooh,
I've
Jimmy
never eaten
John's,
Jimmy John's.
folks. But the thing is, bro, I ate so much. I think it's because I ate so much Jimmy John's in college that the bread has a massive. In my brain, it has a massive diminishing return on the bread, bro.
I think
the
just
bread
New
tastes
York
weird to me
sandwiches.
now.
Deli's ruined sandwiches.
Bro, you get a nice Dutch Crunch turkey sandwich from Togo's, it'll change your life.
No, speaking of Dutch Crunch, there's a place that is low key underrated though. Seriously, bro, is Mr. Pickle.
Oh, I love Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Pickle,
They have the
folks.
best Dutch Crunch.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
about-
You said Dutch Crunch. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, Carlos, where's the place in Jersey? Like it's like gas stations.
Wawa.
Wawa sandwiches slap.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say for sure.
Dude, my friend's sister used to work at Mr. Pickles, and I would go there every day, and she would give me free food. It was so sick.
I need the split pull. This Geomancer. Oh, that's a rare elite though. Oh shit, man. I just needed this English. Wawa's awesome.
Wawa is dope.
Yeah, I went there quite a bit. I went to school in Philly, right? Like in Temple, so I had my fair share of Wawa, but I don't know what I'm gonna get today. I'm in a sandwich kind of mood, Winky.
Now you're getting
Mr. Pickles, bro.
Mr. Pickles, there's no Mr. Pickles near me. I think I'm gonna go to the deli and just get like a turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, kind of clean, light mayo type of sandwich.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Want some
I just
sourdough.
sat back down. I cooked
Sourdough.
myself some eggs and asparagus again because I'm on that healthy lifestyle right now.
Healthy lifestyle is good.
You guys like onion on your sandwich?
Hate onion.
I'm a big onion enjoyer.
Not an onion enjoyer.
I don't really like onion on anything. I like caramelized onion sometimes, but it's got to be from like the right thing. Like on a burger, I'm down for that.
I like onion and mayo on the sandwich, bro. I'm fucked up in the head. I go hard with it.
The only time mayo is acceptable for me is if you're eating something with incredibly dry meat and you need to like get it. You need to like lubricate the meat a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta lube it up for sure. Gotta lube it up before you go to work.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, do you know how mayo's made? I never knew until recently. I watched a video on it.
Isn't it like egg whites and lemon juice or something?
It's like egg, vinegar, and
I swear lemon juice is in there, right?
maybe. It's really weird. You would never think that all those things go together to make the taste of mayo, but it does.
I'm Googling it. Mayo ingredients.
Subway new sweet onion sauce is terrible.
Would you homemade mayonnaise?
No.
Yeah, so okay, it's egg, vinegar, or lemon juice. And then that neutral flavored oil.
And oil.
That's it.
How does that make mayo, man? It doesn't even look like it would make a light, white, fluffy thing, right? But it does.
Well, I'm sure you gotta fluff it, right?
Yeah, you do. You beat it with the mixer.
Yeah. This conversation out of context could be very strange.
As all our conversations are. Yeah, Gray's going live soon, yeah. I'm gonna show him for a bit. I'm gonna host it.
Org content? Do we make mayo on stream one day?
Mayo, you're really not casting a wide net there. There are people that absolutely hate mayo, even the sight of mayo.
I hate mayo.
Really?
Which is why it'd be funny content.
Not sure
Like
what there is
mayo,
to
the
hate.
thought of mayo makes me like sick to my stomach. Like I hate mayo with a passion.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get it checked out.
Meanwhile, I can literally just take a spoonful of mustard and just eat it.
Oh, mustard is goated, man. You know the best kind of mustard is the mustard with the big balls in it.
Spicy mustard.
Yeah, spicy mustard.
Yeah.
I like a nice thick layer of mustard on a salami sandwich. So good. It's goated, bro. And you need that honey Dijon, dude. Oh, the honey Dijon
Honey
mustard.
Dijon's
Oh
good.
my god.
We're all gonna get sandwiches now, right? And watch the show.
I mean, yeah. I'm eating this egg right here. I actually have a tracker on my computer now. It stares at me in my face. It's a days without DoorDash. and I'm at 1.
It's probably never gonna see double digits, bro. Let's be
I'm
honest.
at 1,
here.
bro. I'm working my best.
Like we actually have to adjust. That is too convenient and too strong. You have to just adjust your income around it. I swear, there's nothing you can do. It's too strong. It's too strong.
Today is the day. It's like I have like that sign where it's like days without an accident at the workplace, but it's just days without DoorDash.
DoorDash is too strong. It's OP, man.
It
Tribes
is.
at War. Who's this? Oh, it's here.
Also, can we talk about how the fact that DoorDash as a company was probably the most genius idea someone ever, literally just infinite workforce for free, basically. Just hire anybody, right? Globalize food delivery.
Level 20. Let's go. Get pathfinding. We have to go train Cheetah and stuff.
Greetings.
And we're going Thunderbolt.
Be careful.
Wait, is DoorDash seriously not profitable?
There's no way that's true.
Are they operating in the red? There's no way they're operating in the red.
There's no way. There's no way. That's impossible. I refuse to believe it. Unless they just have the highest salaries ever. So it pushes the company in the red.
Let's see here.
A good aioli is way better than mayo. Yeah, I'm a fan of a good aioli.
Yo, if you invested in DoorDash, by the way, it's up 3% today. You should sell.
DoorDash has never made a profit, and although the U.S. food delivery market is consolidating, it has not bode the company any favors on the profitability front. In 2021, DoorDash went public on the New York Stock Exchange at a $72 billion valuation.
So they made $72 billion.
Yeah, kinda.
And
Some
what you do
people
is
did.
you sell that shit, and then it's your negative profits or someone else's problem, and you live happily ever
I heard
after.
that. I heard Uber's in the red as well. I have heard that for a while. Someone needs to explain to me how that works, though. These
I mean,
services.
Twitch is in the red. Twitch has never made money.
Someone's allocating resources, misallocating resources. There's no way.
Twitch
Netflix is in the red.
It's streaming services in general are in the red because it costs so much money to transmit the data that it's just like impossible for them to get ahead. I think that they're like highly evaluated because they like people understand that in the future technology is going to become cheaper to transmit, right? The longer you wait, the more advancements we get, the cheaper it gets as it goes. So the valuation is really high, but they're operating at a loss. And YouTube's also operating at a loss.
Okay, you guys are just trying to make that point.
Oh, seriously,
All the top companies are not profitable. At that point, it's got to be some kind of like structural thing. The companies structure themselves in a loss so they can avoid taxes or something, but they're actually low-key giga profitable.
Yeah, we should probably also mention to your chat that no one here is a financial expert. We don't know how this stuff works. I mean, we have generic business-minded people, but we're gonna mess up terms.
All these companies are in the red because interest rates have been low. Investors are more willing to take chances. What's up, Papercat? How you doing? We're about to host a Grace here in a second. They're doing a new show. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. All right, let's go train level 20 skills. Get multi-shot. Get Cheetah. Yo, Apache D, what's up, man?
You wish to speak?
Do a little training one time. Ooh, we're behind on training. Hawk, Cheetah, Mend Pet, Multi-Shot, Serpent
Troy?
Sting, Arcane Shot, No Distracting Shot. Maybe I do get it.
Troy said Amazon's in the red too. Every company is. I'm in finance, and it's just creative accounting to avoid taxes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's
that
what
would
I
make
figured,
sense.
dude. That's what I figured.
The third nugget Illuminati member in me agrees with that take 100%.
That's what I figured. That's how it is in real life too. You never just pay yourself, right? You always have to have like an intermediary company and you can run stuff through,
Yeah.
and you run expenses through. You try to make your salary as small as possible. You know, on paper, it's like it's just optics. There's no shot that they're not profitable. Like just pixels.
This would be a fun. This would be a fun segment of like a talk show to like pull people in that are like financial experts. Talk about how this stuff actually works. I'm genuinely intrigued.
I was rich and now I'm broke.
Yo, same, dude, same. That's why I'm not doing DoorDash.
Oh no, I'm talking on my own through, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? I had like 2 gold something. Now I'm down to a few pence, a few coppers, a few sovereigns. I'm back down here.
Oh, what did my girlfriend call copper the other day? She asked me. We were playing our duo the other night, and she looks dead at my character, and she's like, "Can I trade you for like? I need like 2 iron, or like some." She wanted to train her paladin spells, and she's like, "I need like 2 iron."
Oh wait, I need this. Betrayal from within. Oh god.
Oh yeah, she said bronze. Yeah, she calls it bronze, iron, and gold.
Who's Carver's talking to? Oh, I'm talking to Winky. Do you go by Winky Potamus anymore, or is it just Winky?
Winky Potamus on YouTube. Winky. Basically, Winky Potamus anywhere where I can't get the name Winky. But most people just call me. Even when I went by Winky Potamus, everyone called me Winky.
You still identify as a Potamus, though?
I do, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know what's funny is there's 3 levels to it, right? Some people call me Winky Potamus. Some people call me Winky. And if you're like a close friend, you just call me Wink.
Yeah, that's true. I do call you Wink.
Yeah, Grace calls me Wink too. It's like they're even shortening the short form.
And if you're really good homies, you call him Winky Potomac River Potamus.
Yeah, but if we're really homies, you just call me Kyle.
How does it feel to have a meme name?
It's kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe. I don't embody the stereotype of a Kyle, right? Like I don't want holes in drywall. I don't shotgun a monster.
I'm about to watch. I'm actually about
to
watch that right now, dude.
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. I don't want to do it.
So funny. What is that guy's name who does all the skits? Kyle Skid.
Yeah, I definitely have more of a Timmy for sure.
Dude, this is so funny.
Don't look like a Kyle. Fuck off, you guys.
You kind of have a little bit of Kyle energy, dude. I love it though.
Yikes,
I actually love
bro.
it. I love it. I'm about to pull it up for a second.
Okay, what's another meme name other than Kyle?
Chad.
What's another?
Chad.
Oh, Chad. Yeah, but Chad's like a good name.
I
right?
told you about my childhood friend. She Filipino
Yeah, but
girl.
Chad is like a good meme.
Bro, her name, oh god, was Isis. Or is Isis.
That sucks, bro.
I'm not kidding you, bro.
I would legally change my name.
Yeah.
I would have to.
I'm not kidding, bro. Her name is Isis. Like, think about how hard you would have to low roll for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one, dude. That's a rough one.
All right, here we go.
You know what I never understood, Kargs, about people that stream being afraid to tell their chat their name?
What's up?
The biggest streamer on the planet Earth, Ludwig, right? His name is Ludwig Van Ogren. Like, he literally, his Twitch name is his full first and last name.
4-0. I don't know if they can hear this shit.
I'm turning your sound on. It's not me, bro. It's not me.
In front of the sequoia tree. 20 p.m.
I mean, I do have a butterfly knife.
4-0. Your bitch call. Who wants seconds?
He kind of dresses like me too.
You got the hardcore hat on instead. Axe body spray.
I don't use Axe body spray. I don't use Axe.
How do you know somebody named Kyle now? This is a joke.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh god.
I hate it here, dude.
Fuck you, Dad.
I hate it here, dude.
Oh god.
You're taking away my Game Boy. You're fucking pissing me off.
Oh.
Who the AT double fuck is you? I'm Kyle. Who the double T fucking shit is you, fucking douche? I'm Kyle. You're Kyle? Yeah. Prove it. All right.
Oh god, that's
That guy's beanie. His beanie says "suck me."
Oh my god. Oh, that was what it just reminded me of.
That's not me, guys.
How close to
That's
accurate is that?
not
Dude?
me. I do have a butterfly knife, and I do kind of dress like that. But I don't shotgun Monster Energy.
Did you shotgun? Oh, it's Bob
I have never in my life shotgunned a Monster Energy. Bro, I had a heart condition. I shouldn't be shotgunning energy drinks.
Dude, anybody remember when people used to shotgun Four Locos? Pre-nerf Four Locos though. You guys remember
I never
pre-nerf Four
shotgunned one.
Locos?
I couldn't handle pre-nerf 4 Loco, dude. My heart just was not gonna handle it.
I can thankfully say I never shotgunned a pre-nerf Four Loco, but I did consume.
Yeah. We
Wanted
used to drink, I was a hipster, bro. I used to get those Miller Lite 32 ounce instead of the 40s, right? You know, the glass bottle 32s. Miller High Life.
Yeah.
That was my thing.
What's the best light? What beer did you drink in college, chat? What's the best light beer? Daily drinker. Actually, those are two separate questions.
Do I even have to answer that,
Those are
Cards?
two separate questions.
Do I even have to answer that? Like Coors Latte? Come
you know,
on, dude.
You know, in college, you remember, what was the cheapest beer in college? Do you remember? I remember
Keystone
what it was.
Light.
No. There was
Keystone
one
Light or
cheaper.
Natural Ice.
Natural Ice. Not even
Yeah.
light. There is
Yeah.
Natty Light, and then there is Natural Ice, which was fully min-max dog shit.
Natty Ice was the throwaway beer that you used to play beer pong in college because you didn't care if someone fell over and knocked the table over.
Yeah.
Like, you're probably doing the world a favor by spilling the Natty Ice out of the cup.
I still remember what the box looks like, man. But honestly, like the hipster light beer that the people would drink back then and get all bougie, not bougie about, but like say that it's way better. Weirdly, was Miller Lite. It was like the alternative
that was
one.
me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was a Miller Lite enjoyer. I was also a PBR enjoyer.
Oh, I love PBR, bro. Hell yeah. I went to school
Yeah,
in Temple, right? Temple University, and there's a beer. I'm pretty sure it's made in Philly, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's called Yingling. Yingling, yeah. There's some people know about it.
Never heard of it. There's a guy in the Smash Bros community. His gamer tag is Yingling. I wonder if that's a reference. I don't know, but the hipsters in California, all like you were hipster if you drank PBR. PBR was like the hipster beer, or Red Stripe. Red Stripe was another.
Oh,
like,
Red Stripe
really
is
hipster
Jamaican,
beer.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one too, actually.
Red Stripe wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, I remember there's some people that swear by that.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Old Red Stripe. Oh, let me see if Grace is live. Oh, he's live. How much? Oh, man, did I miss it? Oh, holy shit.
Shoot it over, dude. Shoot it over. It's 11:11. Perfect
no,
time.
he's starting soon. He's starting screen.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Oh, I've never had a Red Stripe with lemon. That sounds good.
Red Stripe with
Yes.
lemon?
Scurflurp just threw the most. You know how like people when they drink too much of the same alcohol, or they have like a really bad experience with it, they can never drink it again. That was me with Mad Dog 2020, dude.
Mad Dog 2020.
Me and the boys, we went to the convenience store and totally legally purchased a ton of Mad Dog 2021s, and we did not know how to drink because Mad Dog is disgusting. By the
What
way.
is it? It's beer?
It's like a wine cooler in a bottle. Like, what is Mad Dog? Let me look it up.
Malt liquor? One of those malt liquor blends?
It's like fruit infused wine. Yeah, it's literally flavored wine.
Flavored wine? Bro,
It
that's like the
is-
least gangster thing you've ever said, bro. Me and the boys got
Bro.
together, bro. We drink some flavored wine.
Bro, Mad Dog? It's just disgusting. Flat out disgusting. Like, and we drank way too much of it.
Nice. Got the backstabber first try.
The flavors are cool though. They have all kinds of cool flavors.
Okay, they are ready, guys. I will tell you one more time. I'm going to give you one more. Type of one in the chat if you're alive, if you're with me, if you're hearing the sounds of my congested voice. We're about to host Grace for days. They're about to try to do something cool. It's going to be called Around the Forge. It's an attempt at trying to provide like newscast, sportscast style coverage of the Hardcore All Stars League, of the World Tour and Dungeon Draft Simulator. It's going to be Grace, Lezimos, Gordon Ramsay, Shobek's going to be the special guest on there. We're going to tier list, using Tier List Maker, rank out all the teams in the competition. There's like almost 30 of them. They're going to rank out the dungeons, just fun, low-hanging fruit content like that. Go over some clips, highlights. And this is just like the pilot of it, right? It should get spicier in the weeks to come as we actually get deeper into the circuits and stuff. But we're trying it out today. They've been putting a lot of work into it. They stayed up all night, literally. Went to sleep, woke up. It was like 4 a.m. or something. It was really, really early, and they were still on the call grinding. So we're gonna host Grays now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be watching with you, getting some lunch and stuff. Winky brother, I love you. Where can the people find you? Before I right?
Oh, love you too. Just Winky. Twitch, Winky.
There it is.
Sounds spelled how it sounds.
And just like that, boys, we are gonna host Grace for days now. Thank you for tuning in today. Appreciate it. Hope you guys just enjoyed chilling out a little bit. And I'll see you guys over there. Make some noise when we get over to Grace chat. Love you all. Hardcore Young Gang. See you later. Bye.
Thrall Hall, forward on board.